Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Baker County, Florida. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. We've got Baker County AYF football all day long today on CSN. We're starting off with a 6 and under game. It's already been decided. It's technically a forfeit. JLA didn't have enough ball players in the time frame required, but they're going to go ahead and let them scrimmage up here in just a few moments. So we're going to stay with it and cover the 6U but technically the Baker County 6U has already won the game due to forfeit. But that's coming up live here in just a moment. I want to thank all the Baker County sponsors that make it possible for us to bring you Baker AYF football on CSN. Their banner is at the top of the screen, as well as the rest of our major sponsors that support CSN year-round. So we appreciate all those folks that make it possible for us to bring you youth football, whether it be the little guys here like the 6U, all the way up to high school and semi-pro football. So y'all be sure and shop local, and as always, support the folks that support your youth. Let's head down the roster for the 6U Baker Wildcats. Number 2, Kai Gillette. Number 3, Carter Hopkins. Number 5, Bodie Logan. Number 7, Kaylin Wilcox. Number 9, Easton Joyner. Number 11, Brazzy Allen. Number 14, Asher Durant. Number 15, Michael Stevens. Number 18, Randall Braswell. Number 21, Jasper Capono. Number 29, Xander Gillette. Number 48, Clayton Scheider. Number 63, Cody Taylor. And number 73, Leroy Mann. And that's your roster for the 6U Baker County Wildcats. I always look forward to the little guys, man. They play hard. Last week we had the Baker County, the 6U game, and or 2 weeks ago, rather, over off of Moncrief, and that thing went to triple overtime. So these boys, they go at it. So y'all stick around for that. We're going to be getting this thing underway here in just a few moments. And the 8U game will be coming up, scheduled to start at 10:30. So right now we're waiting on that. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break and thank our sponsors. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Baker County AYF football on CSN.
And then along came Walker Jones.
At Walker Jones, new 2024 Chevy trucks are arriving daily, and the 23s must go, like this beautiful iridescent white pearl tri-coat Chevy Silverado 1500 High Country. Price to move. And Walker Jones is the home of the lifetime warranty at no extra cost to you. Chevy, find new roads. Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at WalkerJonesChevy.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
It's hot.
All right, welcome back. We're over here at Baker County Middle School Athletic Complex, getting set for the 6 and under game. The JLA Rams are in town to take on the Baker Cats. That's all coming up in just a few minutes. Scheduled kickoff was 9 o'clock. Running a little bit behind from that as the Rams didn't have enough players to get started on time. They've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 9 players over there now. I talked to Eddie Collinsworth just a moment ago. He said it's technically a forfeit, but they're going to go ahead and try to let them scrimmage or something here shortly. So y'all stick with us so at least the guys that did come can get a little bit of playing time in. Hate to drive all the way from Jacksonville and not let them play at all, so they're going to mix it up here in just a moment. CSN had Hilliard football last night up in Hilliard versus Paxton. What a game that was, man. That thing was wild. Went down to the wire. Hilliard dropping that one 14-12. But it was not settled till the very end of that game. You can see that on our CSN YouTube channel. The replay's up on that. That was an exciting ball game, especially in the second half. Got the Glover brothers. They're in action up in Folkestone today, taking on the Mott Cowboys. Well, if we get updates from that, we'll pass those scores along. And I believe Hilliard used ball, another one we try to keep track of. They're in action today as well. So as we receive scores from all these different parks, we'll pass it along. I see some folks are already joining us this morning. Thank y'all for joining us. Getting set for 6U football here in just a moment. Head down the lineup for today to let y'all know when y'all can look for your favorite squad. Let's see here. Let me pull that up. Okay, here's the schedule as it was sent to me. 9 o'clock, obviously running a little bit behind. The other team didn't have enough players. 6U, 9 o'clock. 8U, 10:30. 14U at noon. 10U at 1:30. And 12U at 3 o'clock. That's today's schedule, so you can kind of keep track of that or when you want to log on and catch your favorite team in action today. Looks like Baker County Middle School is getting a new playground over here behind it. They're doing some construction over there. See the Geo-ready folks pouring the concrete. So the youth over here in McClenny and getting a new playground at the school. Looks like a couple of slides and a jungle gym over there to the right. So the teachers can turn those kids out and burn some energy. There's like some more 6U kids for the Rams making their way onto the field. Go ahead and take one more break while we wait on them to get this thing going. We'll be right back. You're watching Baker AYF football 6U division on CSN.
Outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture. Welcome back. Let's see what the Rams have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought I counted 9 a moment ago. I guess one of them disappeared. There must have been an 8U kid that had walked up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they only have 9 lined up over there on that sideline. Fun part about live webcasting youth ball, you just never know what's going to happen. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now they have 10 over there now. Let's see, coaches for Baker. See if I can get an ETA on a start. The officials are still under the tent down there, so. Part of the officiating crew down there under that blue tent in the end zone. And they're not moving. That's not a good sign. Hey, Coach, got an estimated start time? Y'all have an estimate on a start time? 9:30. No. Waiting on players?
Waiting on Joe and all to get here for over there.
Oh, okay. So just whenever, huh? All right, no worries. I'm here either way. They're trying to get the cement truck out. See a few more of y'all joining us this morning. We're under a delay, waiting on JLA players. Eddie told me earlier, president of Baker AYF, he told me earlier that Baker 6U has already technically won due to forfeit, but they were going to try to go ahead and let them at least scrimmage so that the players over there that didn't make it would at least get this. Get to play coming all the way from Jacksonville. Some high school scores from around the area. Hilliard losing to Paxson 14-12 last night. Baldwin next door to Baker County. They defeated Bernardino 14-6 last night. Baker County football, they played Glen Academy Thursday. I haven't gotten a score from them yet, but I believe Glen Academy won that game, but I'll let's see if I can get confirmation on that. Y'all be patient with us at home. We're still waiting to get things started here. 8U will be coming up next. They're scheduled to start at 10:30. Baker County lost to Glen Academy 27-20 up in Brunswick Thursday night. They played after my Charlton County Indians played University Christian. Ooh, rivalry game next week though. Baldwin plays Baker County next week. It's a little border war action between the Wildcats and the Indians next week. That ought to be a fun game to watch. Next Friday, CSN will have Charlton County headed to Pierce County up in Georgia. That's next Friday night. But you Baker County folks, y'all got a rivalry game next week with the Indians of Baldwin, my alma mater. I graduated from Baldwin way back. Well, I guess we'll take another break. We'll be back in just a few moments. Hopefully we'll have some football for y'all here in just a moment. We'll be right back. From Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkston, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at...
Welcome back. See, chain gang getting ready. JLA is putting on their helmets, so hopefully we're going to have you some football here in just a few moments. Y'all, thank y'all for sticking with us as we're under a delay. Baker County kids are putting on their helmets too, so get a little scrimmage action in here. Baker County 6U has already technically won the game by forfeit. They're going to let them mix it up a little bit for the ones that did make it. And then we'll have 8U scheduled to start at 10:30. And as they're getting ready to get underway here, let's go down the roster for the 6U again real quick for those of you who are just logging on. We're about to get underway. They're lining up the captains now. Number 2, Kai Gillette. Number 3, Carter Hopkins. Number 5, Bodie Logan. Number 7, Kaylin Wilcox. Number 9, Easton Joyner. Number 11, Brazzy Allen. 14, Asher Durant. 15, Michael Stevens. 18, Randall Braswell. 21, Jasper Capono. 29, Xander Gillette. 48, Clayton Scheider. 63, Cody Taylor. 73, Leroy Mann. And that's your roster for the 6U Baker County Wildcats. It's like Wilcox, Scheider, and Gillette are the captains for today's game. There's the little guys right there, along with the staff. I want to thank the Baker County sponsors you see there at the top of the screen on that banner ad for making it possible for us to bring you Baker County youth football. 8 weekends of it on CSN. And here comes an official. North Florida Officials Association here in Baker to conduct the game. Next game set to start at 10:30, so that's 9:45 now. I don't know how much they're going to let them play. After each game today, like we did the first weekend, just give me a couple of minutes to jump in and out of links in between games to bring up the next game for y'all. But if you stay on our CSN YouTube page and click subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything. Just click subscribe, and every time we go live, YouTube will notify you. That's probably one of the easiest ways to keep track of us and avoid spammers and all that stuff. Spammers love posting fake links on Facebook and trying to get y'all's money. That's one thing with CSN. We're on YouTube unless we're on the NFHS. For high school ball, we're on YouTube all the time, and we do not charge pay-per-view. That's why we sell advertising spots. So if anybody ever asks you to pay-per-view on CSN YouTube, it's a hacker. Don't do it. Don't give them your credit card information. Baker in black jerseys, red pants. JLA in blue uniforms, yellow helmets. This will be a limited version. It'll be first down JLA at the 20. Officials gone over to the sideline to talk to AYF, Baker AYF president, Eddie Collinswood. I guess they're discussing how long they're going to let him go here. with another game scheduled to start at 10:30. I know they don't want to throw the whole thing behind her because of a forfeit. All right, looks like we're going to get something started here. Rams with first possession. The Rams only have 10 out there still, so Baker's sending one to the sideline to keep the roster even. There's a snap. We're underway. Quarterback on the keeper is going to go around that left side. He's headed up the side. Oh, nice open field tackle right there by Gillette, number 2. That'll be a first down for the Rams at the 42-yard line. First and 10. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it again and go around that left side again. He's got some room. Gillette's out there. He breaks the tackle. There he is. Got him again. First down, Rams. First down Rams at the Baker 40. Fumble. Dead ball. Second down. And snap, quarterback up the middle. That's going to be close to another Ram first down. Let's see where they spot it. It's going to be 3rd and a little over a yard. Movement on the, big time tackle right there, number 48, busting through that line for the Cats. That's Scheider. It's going to bring up 4th down and 6. Quarterback going to keep it. The 7 missed him, had him for a second. First down and more. He's headed up the sideline. Gillette's going to make another touchdown saving tackle inside the 10. First down, Rams. First and goal at about the 8. Dead ball, fumble, second down. had him for a second. He got out of it. Touchdown, Rams. Baker had him in the backfield for just a moment. Up the holds coming back. That's going to be second down and goal from about the 16. These little guys, you could probably call home every single play. Second goal from the about the 17.
Leroy, come on, buddy, we need you. What's wrong?
Touchdown, Rams. I think this one's going to stand. The Rams are on the board first. The Rams will go for two here. Quarterback's going to keep it. Dodges one. That might be a hold right there. No flag. There's a flag. Yeah, he had to throw that one. I think the PAT's no good anyway. Looked like he got stopped. Yeah, that's no good. They'll decline the penalty. Looked as if he got stopped around the 2. 6-0. JLA leads. We'll be right back.
169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Welcome back. Watching 6U action, Baker County with the ball. Their first possession. Started about almost an hour late. For those of you just joining us. As a snap, Gillette, and a fumble, dead ball. Second down. Gillette going to have to keep it. Mix up in the backfield. He's going to come around their left side. He could go. One man to beat. It's a sprint. Track meet. Gillette, he dives on number 3. Saves a touchdown for the Rams. Gillette down to the 22-yard line of JLA. Busted play in the backfield turns into a Baker County first down. Stay tuned. 8 and under game coming up next. There's a snap. Handoff to 7. Wilcox going to go around that right side. Cuts it back inside. Hit it upfield. Let's see. Touchdown. Baker County Wilcox on a 23-yard scamper scores for the Wildcats. Baker will line up for the PAT. He's going to keep it. Go around that left side. He's in. Scheider waiting on a signal. Like he was in to me. I never saw a signal, but Baker on the two-point conversion takes the lead. And they are under a water break right now, so we're going to take a break as well. We'll be right back. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and his staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth. Welcome back, y'all. Just got word from Eddie. They're going to let them play until 10:25, then they'll start the 10:30 game on schedule. There's a snap up the middle, no gain. Second down and 10 for the Rams. There's a snap. Oh, caught in the backfield. Fumble, but dead ball. And I'm trying to see who's coming up off that pile. That's Scheider again. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Quarterback keeper's trying to get around this right side. They're stringing it out. Nice open field tackle there by number 11, Brazzy Allen with the stop. It's going to be 4th down and 5. Nope. Baker's going to accept the penalty on the hold. That's going to back them up, so it'll be 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 18 for the Rams. Handoff, hitting the backfield, but he got out of that one. Loses his footing, gain of about 5. It's going to be 4th down and 11. And they're going to mark a penalty off against the Cats. No, I'm sorry. That's a punt. That's a punt. He's marking off a punt distance. So Baker will take over the ball on downs at the Ram 45-yard line. Excuse me. Gillette ends off to Wilcox. Wilcox going around that right side. Gain of about 4. It's going to be 2nd down. Gillette mix up in the backfield again, but he's going to take off and go. 1 man to beat. That's that number 3 for the Rams, and Gillette's going to score on a 43-yard run, touchdown run for the Wildcats. There's a snap. Scheider going to take it around that right side. If he get around the edge, I don't think he got in. PAT is no good. Baker 14, JLA 6. And that's the ball game. Baker wins this one by forfeit and on the scoreboard. 14-6. We'll have the 8U game that's coming up next. Give me a couple of minutes to back in and out of these links, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes with game 2 of 5 right after this.